Drop a like on the video if you're looking forward to this season's live event. The build-up to the Chapter 3 Season 2 live event has been leaked. Even parts of Season 3 have been revealed, Colombo is coming back, and so much more. Let's start with the live event. Last season ended with no live event, as it was pretty much a build-up season for Season 2. The war between the Imagined Order and the Seven, and it's just started, as the Seven's first attack on the Imagined Order has taken place. We knew from leaks that the blimps would be coming down in 3 regions on the map, as we help the Seven regain some of the major points of interest and map control. We're pushing the Imagined Order back. The blimps expected to crash were at Rocky Rills, Tilted, and the Daily Bugle, and after today's update, the attack on the Daily Bugle and the blimp has started. This is the first out of all the blimps on the map to go by the end of this season, except the one at Command Cavern, as that's the Imagined Order's base. The Imagined Order aren't giving up easy though. At each location we overrun, 3 waves of Imagined Order guards will be in our way that we have to defeat. It will be called the 7 versus IO encounter. Running up to the end of this season and live event, this is what the map stages are gonna look like as we take more and more land by winning these encounters. The blue areas representing the 7, who we're helping, and the red, the Imagined Order. It's on a grey map so you guys can see and get a better look at it, and as you can see, the 7 will pretty much reclaim the whole of the island by the end of the season, leaving the Imagined Order with pretty much nothing left except Command Cavern and the lake, and this is where they'll fall back to their emergency plan, the last resort at the end of the season, the Devourer. But before this live event takes place, we need to repair the cracks in the Seven's relationship. In today's update, some of Jonesy's voiceovers got leaked suggesting the Imagined Order have no idea that the 7 aren't in the best place right now and they've all had a big falling out. The Imagined Order assume they're all fine and ready to fight, but that's far from the truth. The Foundation is annoyed at Paradigm as she left the 0 point exposed, escaped, and she's still yet to return on the island. The Imagined is just set on exploring her past this season, and the other sister is still yet to appear. The lack of trust between the 7 has been noted by John Jones, and it needs to be fixed and resolved before the Imagined Order catch on. But this is where things get interesting. The Paradigm has got back in contact with the 7 after sending a secret plan and a new secret weapon. I wonder what it could be. The end of Season 2 is going to be crazy, and an old favourite is set to return before the end of the season. Drones. A brand new version of the Season 9 drones are in the works and are going to be called the 7's drones. These drones move and navigate over the whole map. You're able to shoot them down and get some awesome loot, similar to the way that crows work in Fortnite right now. They're normally populated at certain points of interest and will be an awesome addition to this season. Before we take a look at the return of KLOMBO, let's go over some map updates real quick. The IO tower by Logjam has been destroyed and smoke can be seen across the whole map. This is kind of important as it was the first location of a drill site from Dr. Sloan and the Imagined Order back in Season 1. Shipping containers have also begun to stack on top of the impossible rock. With each update, more and more will be stacked and balanced on top of each other. Not far from there, another awesome addition after this update was the Rock family. We saw them last week under the sand, and now they're back out roaming around the map. Another awesome throwback to Chapter 1, but the biggest throwback of them all is the return of the Volcano point of interest. Yep, it's true. This loading screen all along pretty much showed us the future. I wouldn't say it's going to be added in this season, but in Season 3 after the live event, the Daily Bugle will become a volcano according to leaks. Similar to the volcano back in Chapter 1 Season 8. The volcano from back then is the one that we see on the Fortnite map right now. It's just dormant, and with all the war activity going on, a lot of the island and land is going to get unsettled, causing the volcano to come back to life in Season 3. The volcano was such an awesome way to travel across the map, and all the hot springs around it helped it so much too. On the topic of Season 3, how about a Star Wars themed season, similar to the Chapter 2 Season 4 Marvel season? After today's Unreal showcase, a segment of the Chapter 3 Season 1 trailer was shown. Okay, not much, I get it, right? But on the side, people with a very keen eye spotted files with upcoming season changes, with a folder specifically called Chapter 3 Season 3, and inside a file called Chapter 3 Season 3 Vader. That's right, Darth Vader will be coming to Fortnite hinting at a Star Wars collab for next season. I mean, this is just crazy. Imagine the Empire being drawn to the island because of the power of the 0 point. I mean, people have already drawn up Chapter 3 Season 3 style maps for next season. This is what it potentially could look like. Brand new points of interest like Imperial outposts, Rebel outposts, even including the Millennium Falcon on the map. These would make some great additions to the game. And I mean, we've seen plenty of Star Wars collabs in the past, with the Mandalorian being one of the most recent ones. But it looks like next season will be dedicated to Star Wars. This is a huge leak. That's not the only thing to look forward to. We've got Colombo's return, which we're going to come to in a minute. But first, there's a new icon skin on the way. Chica is a Fortnite content creator, and last month she had a random revamp of her YouTube channel with new loading animations and a logo. Everyone assumed that this huge surprise she was hinting about the whole time was about her icon skin, and everyone was kind of surprised that it wasn't, and it was just a revamp for her channel. But it's official now. It's a shame it's got leaked, but Chica is the next icon skin in Fortnite, and this is what her skin is going to look like in game, adding to the amazing list of icon skins we already have in Fortnite. In addition to today's update, Jetpacks finally got added into the game files today, but are still yet to be seen in game. Hopefully next update they will be added. They'll be located across all the blimps across the map, and I can't wait for them to be added. Hopefully they all get added before we destroy all the blimps before the end of the season. And finally, the return of Colombo. Everyone's been speculating this season that Colombo was trapped by the Imagined Order inside the vault, as it did kind of make sense. It's been now officially confirmed Colombo is definitely coming back in the future in today's update. The large friendly giant was only around for a season before getting removed and left the whole community shocked. He offered great loot, mobility, and a ton more. And if you head to the most northerly point on the Fortnite map right now, kind of away from all the war that's going on the map, up in the snowy regions behind the mountains, kind of away from everything, you'll stumble across Colombo hibernating in the snow mounds. Very similar to the beginning of Chapter 3 Season 1, where we didn't know what this monster was really until he came out of hibernation. And it looks like the same thing is going to be happening again. Colombo has gone into hibernating at the top of the map, away from all of the noises of the war that's going on. It's just a countdown now to when he's going to come out of hibernation. Will it be at the end of this season? Will it be next week? We're not too sure, but that leaves a question. What is inside the vault inside Command Cavern? Originally, like I said at the beginning, we thought it was Colombo, but it looks like it's not anymore. More than likely, this is the entrance to a massive cave, a cave known as Kata's Cave, which is a point of interest we're expected to see later on this season. Inside this big vaulted door is not Colombo, it is a massive tunnel leading to the Devourer. And that's everything you need to know from today's update. Guys, if you're going to purchase anything from the item shop, make sure to pop in code MMCS, and I've picked out a video up on screen for you that I think you'll like. I'll see you over there.